My friend, today we discuss about motorbikes. So the UK best bikes. So 2021 MCN award. So I do have a lot of respect for MCN. They are doing great things, and is one of my favorite motorcycle newspaper. But as every year you see about a bike that won, and you're wondering is the one that you'd pick if you would have the money. So today we discuss in this way. I'm not criticizing like somebody does in this video comments the choices, but I would pick which bike I would probably choose, or at least what I would have been considering more. So let's go. We are going to speed up a bit
Welcome to
the
MCN
video.
and our 2021 award-winning motor.
So, best cruiser, and it was the BMW. Is this one a cruiser? I'm not 100% sure. I mean, it's more a retro bike more than a cruiser. So, if I would have been choosing a cruiser, probably due to the revolution that they made, I would have been picking the new Harley Davidson because the new model is a completely redesign, so for play to them, and I think is more suitable as a cruiser. I do struggle to see a cruiser where you can't actually keep the leg straight forward. So that is my reasoning behind. Let's see what's next. It's a beautiful bike. Anyway, BMW did an excellent job with that. As a retro, I love it. As a cruiser, I'm not sure. Best A2.
So this is Honda's CB500X.
So CB500X, for sure is a good choice. I dislike a bit to see still one disc only, but for sure it's there for a long time, and so it's also reliable. I would agree with that. The next one is, let's see, the electric. Oh, the electric was something that everybody complained about in the comments below. So the best electric is considered the LimeWire, the Harley
And
Davidson.
this is MCN's best electric bike, the Harley Davidson Livewire. It's been around a couple of years, it's won it before, but it's back again because it's just such a complete bike as an.
So one of the statement the man made is that is costing only 21k and that is quite affordable. I would like to consider 21k affordable. It would means a lot. I think Zero Motorbike did way more innovation on there, especially for the rapid charge. But it's just a personal opinion. So I like the design of the LimeWire, and I have no critics around it. I would have been picking as the new one. I don't know, probably no. So let's go on the other Sport Tourer. Disappoint me a bit.
50 RT, and it's been our favourite ever since they started slicing bread. Now, the reason it's our favourite is because it does everything. It is one.
It's a beautiful bike. It's not my kind of bike, but it's for sure something remarkable. I would have been picking that? No, I would have been picking the new Goldwing. And that is my personal taste on that. They redesigned completely the Goldwing, and I think they offered something more than this one. And that is my personal opinion. Excellent bike, as I said, no critics to MCN. I do another job, mine is just passion and is a personal opinion. So everybody will argue about it, but as more fresh, also as a project and everything, Goldwing was, in my opinion, better.
One of the most comfortable bikes you can.
Now, let's see. Oh, the Monster.
Ducati have done two very clever things with the new Monster. First, they made it modern. They bought.
Do I like it? No, not really. Does it look like a Ducati? Not really. Is a great bike? Yes. I think it should win? Nope. I do see more personality in MV, or for this kind of category, I would have been considering a KTM. Strange, but KTM wasn't in any of these one. But as I said, personal opinion and nothing else. So I expressed my opinion about this category. Let's go to the other one. The best all-rounder. What do you have?
So this year's best all-rounder in the MCN Awards is this bike, the Ducati Multistrada V4S. So obviously,
Do I agree? Is an all-rounder? Not sure. I mean, I would see as an all-rounder more an Africa Twin that can actually give it a try to go off-road. And so this one is not, in my opinion, an all-rounder due to the choices of tires and everything. Do I think was deserving? I don't know. Tracer 9 was, in my opinion, a better all-rounder if I was taking that. For sure, we need also to discuss the price and everything, but I have concern that this one is not an all-rounder. For sure, it could be a good touring. I'm surprised by MCN that it didn't put nothing about sport touring, but that is their own choice. So let's move to the next categories.
obviously it's billed as an adventure bike, so why
Ooh.
Ducati V4S Street Fighter, which has been updated a little bit. The new Triumph Speed Triple 12.
So this one is the category of a naked. Is the Tuono naked, first of all? Is having more fairing than any naked out there? Is an half fair, because if you see, it does have a fairing all around. So I would have been picking this one, not for the category conflict. For me, it's not in the naked. Which I would have been picking? Tough choice. I think the Triumph, let's be honest, as a naked is a bit more sporty, better all around, I think. Is a good bike, the Tuono? Never tried. It looks like something promising. It's not my cup of tea. For me, I'm more sport bikes. But for sure, fair play to them. Is a strange design, but definitely not in the naked category.
1200 RS. They've got really
So what's
XSR
next?
125 takes the best A1.
Let me check the category because I don't recall which category it is.
super naked, and it's won the award, and deservedly so.
Best A1.
The Yamaha XSR 125 takes the best A1 award for 2021, and it's easy to see why. It's based heavily on the existing R125.
I would have been preferring this one, the Yamaha Ferret. I think I recall more the big one. If I was in that category, probably I would have been considering more appealing this one. But it's so based on taste. The platform isn't too far at the end. I don't judge this. I think it's okay. I didn't try, and so I can't. Best scooter.
MCN's best scooter. Now, scooters have enjoyed a little bit of a renaissance this year in the UK. mainly because what's going on in the world and people want to travel somewhere.
So T-Max is there since back in the days. He's the scooter, is an hybrid. Let's be honest, at these sites, is a bit of a challenge to define it just a scooter. It's not for sure for everybody wallet. What I've been picking, I don't dislike the new Vespa GTS. I think it's having a good potential based on the weight and the power. So my pick would have been the Vespa. Let's see the next categories. Best retro. This one is a conflict because I would have been probably putting the BMW.
This is MCN's Retro of the Year, the Royal Enfield's Meteor 350. Why is Meteor one? This Meteor, like the Himalayan and the Intercept 650, is what Enfield are doing so well at the moment. At under £4,000, you're getting a brand new bike that is really, really good fun to ride. And it looks good as well.
I didn't know that, and I can't judge. I would have been picking the previous BMW that they put it as a cruiser, but in my opinion wasn't a cruiser. Fair enough, it's not bad, but I don't know. I would have been picking the BMW because it is a really real retro.
It doesn't look about.
Let's see the next categories is Ooh, best adventure.
So, adventure bike of the year. Might not.
BMW is a classic. Too many BMW in this MCN chart. For sure is a good brand. I don't know, best adventure. It's tough. I would have been. I personally like a lot the KTM and the Africa Twin, but is in my opinion really good. But fair enough, it's not my type of bikes, and so I don't feel too passionate about it. Let's move on the other categories. Best sports. This one is my category. So
So the Aprilia RS660 has actually scooped 2 awards for this year. It's won the best sports bike and it's won the best overall bike for 2021. And what a worthy winner it is.
I'm wondering if you never get the girlfriend to sit in there. But best sport, I don't know. For sure, it's something innovative, but I still recall that is a Alfa over SV. And when you're talking about sport in 2021, it's all about 1 liter. So would I have been picking a 660? I don't know. I'm actually a bit disappointed by that. For sure, I don't want to remove nothing to Aprilia, that at least is inventing something in a segment that was almost dead. So for play to them.
The RS660 combines usable ergonomics, so you've got nice upright bars, comfortable pegs, comfortable seat, but it also looks like.
So what's next? It's finished. So what I think? I think we did a good browse. I don't know if you check the comments, you'll see many disappointed because was missing KTM. Good mention about the Z900, that is correct, is really good retro. And yeah, KTM was the main concern. Somebody concerned about the fact that MV wasn't there. I think it's still good. It was a bit too early, probably, because a lot of stuff will be presented soon. For example, the new Aprilia Touareg should be there. So the new Honda, based on the Africa Twin, they did a sport one, similar to the Tracer 9, but is 1100. So I would have been waiting for a bit on that stuff. I would have been having a better browsing of what is coming as well. So thanks a lot for watching, and feel free to comment and give your own opinion about which was the bike that you have been picking. And as I said, nothing to comment about MCN Grit Award because they are always top-notch magazine and I really like them. Okay, take it easy. Cheers. Bye bye.